Hi guys, do you recall the afterlife visit we received by the late Elvis Presley that I posted, I believe it was September 7th? Okay, and so now in that clip, there I go to mention how Elvis Presley is acknowledging Justin Bieber. Yeah, but in such a way to where he's following him in his footsteps. Kind of makes you wonder just what he meant by that, because coming out of the vision and since the vision, I've been getting almost like creepy vibes, and it's within Justin Bieber's energy. Now we all know with the whole P. Diddy downfall, it in fact impacts Justin Bieber, in which we do find that he was taken advantage of at the age of 14. So as we know, for Justin Bieber, rising to fame wasn't all roses and chocolates after all. Having said, isn't it interesting how the universe works in mysterious ways? Now, there has been signs and synchronicities that has been basically mirroring him, and whether or not he sees it or not, here's a little clip that I want to share when he was 13, before he met P. Diddy, and guess who he meets? Have a look.
The third song you did. Yeah, we've been enjoying your music.
Thank you. I think I met you briefly.
The first song.
Airport, Detroit Airport.
Oh yeah.
Like, you said randomly that you like my
He met you when you first started out.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
your wife, and you were like, we should do a movie in Detroit.
I could have been, man. Absolutely. Hey, man, what's your name?
Ryan, man, nice to meet you.
Hey, Steve Baldwin. Well, I see where it goes, dude. I produced this skateboard video.
You did?
Yeah, man. So I wanted to give you a copy, homie.
Thank you.
All right. I don't know who's with you. You can hold on to it for you, but
I guess so.
yeah.
He's gonna be pumped. That's what he's gonna be watching already.
Yeah, that's let's see who that is now. That's
Do you want a picture?
Ryan Sumner from England. He's one of the pro skaters in the world. And Donnie Barber's in this. And a bunch of really hot pros in this thing. It's pretty cool.
Nice. Thank you so much.
Y'all work together?
He's my road manager.
I'm sorry?
He's my road manager. This is my manager.
Congratulations with everything, dude.
You guys want to walk with us? We gotta go downstairs.
Yeah, no, do your thing. No, go. We'll see you again.
Take care.
Justin, you gotta say you just met one of the Baldwins, homie.
It's crazy. These girls are crazy. They're awesome. I just met Stephen Baldwin. Really cool dude. Just gave me this this skate video that he produced. It's awesome. It's cool. He was a great guy. Met his kid. It was a lot of fun. So right now I'm just gonna go chill, get ready for the performance, just get psyched in my head and stuff, and see you in a bit.
Quite interesting, hey? How he meets his future wife before it all went down, so to speak. Okay, so now if we fast forward to today, which is acknowledging P. Diddy's downfall and how he has been working behind the scenes, and not to mention the whole entertainment industry. They work in such a way where there is spiritual warfare. They're literally using, like, as they say, what's that saying that they say? Oh, you sell your soul to the devil. Well, that's basically exactly that. These are entities that are willing to keep you in a dark place and, yeah, giving you the power and greed indeed. But there is always consequences at the end of the day, in case you haven't noticed. Okay, so this is where it's going to get a little complicated because we're going to go into spiritual warfare. Okay, so basically, energy speaking. So if you're not spiritually inclined, I'm going to try to explain this as best as I can. Okay, so with the whole P. Diddy downfall, it has now brought awareness to energy and how a lot of the entertainment industry uses energy to benefit themselves, to gain power, and obviously greed. All right, so all in all, again, we're going to focus on just Justin Bieber now, okay? So, how does he get involved? Well, obviously through taking advantage, right? And so, with P. Diddy, dealing with entities that are working in his favor, he's now being a prey to Justin Bieber. And enforcing like spores, I guess they're like energetic spores within his system, in which it creates him to be stuck, so to speak, stuck in such a way to where he gets involved with dark stuff. Okay, so I don't need to go into details. I think you kind of know where I'm going with this. And so throughout the years, he, was indulging in, dark activities based on P. Diddy's, exposure and, the people that surrounded him. So all in all, he's surrounded in darkness, if you will. And it's definitely taken an impact on him now, more so because he has seen quite a bit of things, and he's got to be careful what he says. So he thinks, right? Because he knows so much as to how the entertainment industry works. Now, with the energies of entities of worry, fear, and doubt, he's actually feeling somewhat guilty too, right? Because he now participated in these acts along with P. Diddy and the crew, if you will. So now that you have an idea as to how energy works, it actually gets, transferred. Energy can be transferred. And so just because P. Diddy is locked up does not mean he can, he can't send negative energies to, these people who are not, in jail as of yet. Anyway, having said, he's under a spiritual attack, okay? And it could actually allot him to feed into the entity of addiction. So, was Elvis Presley actually bringing a warning to Justin Bieber while he was being acknowledged? That's the question. And if you recall how Elvis Presley had passed, it makes you wonder where he was going with that. So having said, I feel, intuitively speaking, he needs an intervention, prayer. If you're willing to do that, then please do, because now is the time, especially with the forcing of the feds that might just come up, and then how much he's willing to share is another thing too. So I know they just had a baby. It's just it's been interesting to say the least. But yeah, what do you guys think?